All right, welcome. We are back. We are live. Welcome. Okay, Lisa's in the house. All right. Okay, we are here. Let me know everybody's here. Give me a quick comment, something. Let me know you guys are here. You're with me. I'm bringing Lisa on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lisa, hey.
Hey. Okay, so I've got 4 minutes before my work meeting, so I'm going to give you a quick update. I also updated in the Cashflow Tribe Live. I'm going to talk really fast and give you all the details so you can get going.
Boom.
I followed up with a number of flippers yesterday as part of my homework, and I also, my computer's going to die. Got some referrals for some JV partners and private investors from other folks who had reached out. And so I asked a bunch of people for referrals. I also reached out to find out whether any wholesalers had some flippers looking for a property in that area, and they do. So now I have multiple options. I'm about to make an offer later today on a property in Northwest Calgary, and I have a meeting with somebody tomorrow for an off-market deal that was a follow-up from that lady that I mentioned probably 2 weeks ago now from my old boss. She went and followed up with the neighbor, got me the contact, did a warm intro, and now I have a meeting with them tomorrow. So I've got options with the Acadia property. So I've got options that I'm going to talk to tonight about JV partners. I've got options around financing, and I also have an option to wholesale the property. So I think that's much more positive than it was yesterday. And I want you to give me some homework today, because I'm going to have to rewatch the part of the live that I can't stay for. And yeah, lots going on. Feels really good. And a couple people that I had never met today before asked me what I do, and I said I help people make double-digit investments in double-digit returns in real estate, backed by real estate.
Amazing. You have 1 minute left. So how is your dog?
She is definitely on the mend. She's wagging her tail. She's making floppy ears. She slept really good. So we're in good shape.
Awesome. Hey, we're going to consolidate to 4 minutes a day if we keep up this rate. Cool. Well, hey, just keep plowing forward. Remember, we're trying to keep this consolidated to half an hour a day. Keep plugging forward, and then we'll just connect back tomorrow. You're doing all the right things, and I'm glad that, hey, we're gaining some momentum. I'll stay on with the group and give them a more of an update, but you're ready to go. You get back to work.
Give me some homework.
Give you some homework. Well, let's finish the off.
The homework pushes me, and in a way that makes the time accelerate really quickly, and I seem to be able to get a lot done when you push hard. So
okay, good.
Well,
let me go ahead.
Make it tough on me.
Well, that's great. That's great. So how many deals? Let's go back to our repertoire. How many offers have we made?
We've made 3. We're going to make another one tonight, and I'm hoping to make another one tomorrow. And then I've got 3 deals to analyze, and I booked time tonight with a fellow Cashflow Tribe member to just work on offers. And I hired a virtual assistant to help me with the paperwork so that I don't have to spend time on that. I can focus on the analyzing and then say, yeah, this one, I need this, this, and this. And they can put that together and get that from Drew.
Okay. The only homework is finish that stuff.
Okay.
Do not put anything else in your brain. This isn't about more. This is about better. Finish that. Give us an update on that tomorrow, and I'll hang out with the folks at home for a few minutes. But that's all you got to do. Just get that done, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Awesome.
Cool?
Will do. Bye.
All right. See ya. Okay, guys. I'm calling from 9,000 feet elevation. I'm at the top of the world. And she's cranking here. She's doing such a great job. I'm so proud of her. I see some of your guys' comments here. So I'm just going to recap for a few minutes, kind of where we're at. Remember, we talked about we've got to get 10 offers out the door for us to lock up 5 for us to get 1. These are all data points and numbers. So as long as we stay in this rhythm and cadence, there's no reason we're not going to be able to close a deal here in 30 days. Now, things happen. Dogs get sick. Realtors ditch us. It's not always easy, but easy isn't the answer. We're looking for results. We want to get to the outcome. We want to drive that outcome. We want to get a deal. We want to generate profit. So we can all quit our jobs in 6 months, 7 months, or less, like many people in Cash Flow Tribe do. But I think I need you to understand something. You will have gaps in your thinking, and you will have gaps in your action steps. And what's critically important to you is that you recognize that you will have gaps, and it's okay to have gaps. And the job is to identify those gaps and try to fix them, fill them as quickly as possible. And that only comes from precision thinking. So we have all this stress, anxiety, million questions, fear, doubt, guilt, shame. None of those emotions are precision thinking. Reduce the significance of all that doubt and shame. And we need to start focusing on what exactly do I need to do? What exactly do I need to focus on so I can achieve the answer? Well, here we go. Here's Darcy saying, easy isn't the answer. We're not looking for easy and we're not looking for lazy. None of those two things belong in real estate. Here's what belongs in real estate: precision, better quality questions, profit, and what do you need to do? So I'm going to walk you through real quick where she's at, give you guys a couple pointers, and then we're going to wrap it up today, so we can all get back to living our lives. I hope that you can see at home that this journey together is not a journey where I'm trying to create more work for Lisa. I'm trying to create better quality thinking, better quality decisions for Lisa, so she can create the financial freedom she's trying to achieve. And like many of you guys at home, we need to ask better questions. We need to look it through a different lens. So the first thing is we need awareness. What I do with her as a mentorship hack is give her quick awareness about how the business actually works. How does private lending work? How does finding deals work? And awareness in terms of even quality and quantity. So today, I told you guys we need 100 leads to make 10 good offers. That's a 10% conversion. That means that we're only making offers on good quality opportunities. 5 of those should land under contract. Out of those 5, we'll close 1. Now, that probably changes the game for some of you at home who maybe looked at 3 or 4 properties in the last month, made 1 offer maybe in the last month and goes, I can't get a deal. Professional investors understand that this is a business. Part of marketing is to generate leads. Part of sales is to generate conversions. And that's the way you're going to do way more volume. Like, listen, I bought my first place at 21. It was a duplex. I got creative financing at 21 years old because the bank told me I couldn't buy real estate. I didn't accept their answer. I went and created my own answer. I bought the second one probably about 6 months later. And I bought a third duplex just before I got married on my 23rd birthday. So, like, guys, it's really crazy to think about the fact that you can buy 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 properties every single year, whether you fix and flip, whether you wholesale them, whether you keep them as a long-term hold or Airbnb. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you understand, and awareness needs to go way up really quickly. There's 2 kinds of people in the world, one of my friends told me. He said that there's those people that are arrogant and ignorant, meaning that they're so arrogant about what they don't know. And then there's other people that are humble and ignorant. There's a lot that I don't know, guys. There's a lot that you don't know. But an intelligent person decides to ask better questions, humble themselves, ask great questions, and seek the right answers and the right clarity. But I need you to understand something. It's not always about the knowledge, the book smart. It's about taking critical action steps to get to the outcome. Without the action, all the thinking doesn't equate to much. All the knowledge in the world and free YouTube in the world and free podcast in the world won't make you rich. What's going to help you succeed in this game of real estate is by taking specific and measurable actions with consequence. So if you're going to do real estate, you need to create what's called a SMART goal: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. And then the last piece is, what's the consequence? What happens if you don't buy a deal in 30 days? What are you willing to give up? Internally, if you play this game with yourself and you're willing to give up a comfort, a creature comfort, and you're like, I'm going to buy a duplex, or I'm not watching Netflix for 60 days. I'm going to buy a duplex, or I'm literally not going to go out with my friends for the next 2 months. How much more significant would that goal be? How much more focused would you be in that 60 days to get the deal done? So I just want to encourage you. Real estate isn't a serial thing. People who dedicate their time, energy, and focus to saying, What exactly must I do to get the outcome? And the last piece is this: who do you have to become to even take the action? I spent a lot of time and energy on self development, emotional development, the way that I think, my conditioning, and my gratitude, my spiritual alignment to my heavenly creator. I spend a lot of time in this alignment thinking because it helps me stay pure to my goals and ambitions. It helps me stay very intentional where if I decide to do something, I do something. But it doesn't work if you live in emotional volatility all day. It doesn't work if you're constantly unhappy about everything that you're doing. There's just no way to win if you've got all these emotional pressures and relational pressures all day, making it way harder for you to do the things that you're supposed to do. So I encourage you, it's time to get on the development train, the mental development train, get on the spiritual development train, get on the emotional development train. These are so important to the longevity and the health of your real estate business. But if you don't do this stuff, well, you're going to be, if you're a hot mess today, you'll be a hot mess with real estate. If you're unorganized today, you'll be unorganized with real estate. If you're a bad manager of money today, you'll be a bad manager of money when you have more real estate. These are all symptomatic things. So we just got to take a step back and go, if I'm going to do this the right way, then I'll succeed. But if I'm going to do this with all the other anxieties and fears and doubts and all this noise, you're going to struggle way more than you have to. And some other person will pass you up going way faster because they don't struggle. They choose not to struggle. So tune in tomorrow for Lisa's journey. We're so close to getting a deal. We've got some deals under contract, some opportunities under contract right now. She's making a couple more offers and evaluating 3 more properties today. And I want you to pay attention to some of the critical thinking that we're going through that you may be able to use in your own life. If you're getting some good value from this show that we're doing, give us some thumbs up, give it a quick share. And if you have questions about how Lisa's journey is progressing, feel free to drop it in the comments. And I will keep an eye on them during every single show and episode and try to answer as many as we can in the time that we have allotted. I genuinely believe that you can get results with just a half an hour a day, but it will not be easy. It's no different than working out. You can go to the gym and you can work out for half an hour a day and get incredible results, but you have to be extremely specific on what you're doing and what you're not going to waste your time doing. Real estate making money is the same way. I'm encouraged. I'm thankful to be your fearless leader here in Cashflow Tribe. And I'm so excited to see you guys radically transformed and continue growing your wealth, mental wealth, financial wealth, spiritual wealth, and every other area of your life. You ultimately have domain over your life. You decide you're not a victim. You are a winner. I believe in you. I believe in the success of this community. God bless you guys. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.